Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and we're in February. Let's talk about my February TBR, the month of love. Obviously, I had to wear my No You Hang Up shirt as well as Hopeless Romantic hat, which is so sun-faded because I wear it so much for pickleball. Can't believe January is already come and gone. I don't understand. And we're in February now. It's the shortest month, and yet I have 10 books. 10 books I want to read this month. There's no way. I even took books off because there's no way. Am I okay? I want to so bad though. There's so many books I want to read this month because there are a lot of new releases this month, and I'm just really excited about it. I do have some rollovers from last month. So the two hockey romance I did not get to, and that would be Face Off and Sweet Collide. Yeah, I need to. I was reading so many other things and I kept thinking, I'm like, oh, we're only in the first week of January. It's fine. I'll just push it off another week. Oh, we're only in the second week. I'll just push it off. And I'm like, oh crap, we're in the third week and I can't. And then the fourth week happened. I'm like, well, we'll put it in February because I do want to read these books because the authors will be present at the Sports Romance Con, and I would like to go in with more than knowing two authors' works. I need to get on it. Those need to be priority for me, but there's other priorities too. All of these are priorities. Let's just go off since we're talking about sports romance. Let's do the next hockey romance that I want to read this month, and that is Unloved by Peyton Corinne. This is the second book in, I don't even know what series it is, but Unsteady was the first, and I really loved that one, and this is about the two best friends. And I'm excited to see, because I really didn't put them together. Our girly pop, she has some trauma that she deals with, and at least I believe so. If it's anything based off of her on again, off again, or ex-boyfriend, Unsteady had a little bit more of an emotional impact too, very comparable to the Boys of Tommen, not as heightened as that, but very reminiscent of that feel. I'm really excited. I'm excited for all three of these hockey romances. You can tell which sports romance is my favorite. Well, let's just stick with some skating stuff. Let's go into the favorites by Lane Fargo. I've heard really great things about this. I've heard the style of the writing is very comparable to Daisy Jones and the Six, like the interview documentary. I've heard the audiobook is really good. I think I also just want to read it. We might do a duel. A lot of people are raving about it, so I'm excited to see what I think. We have Cross My Heart by Megan Collins. I have heard nothing about this, which is great. There's a lot of Taylor Swift references on this, and that's the only thing I know about it. For anyone who relates to The Prophecy by Taylor Swift, and for every woman who's ever been called crazy by someone she loves. Yes, this is for me. It is a thriller. Then we have Chasm, which is the second book in the Galatian trilogy. Chasm is on here because we have read Ledge. I'm not very far into Ledge right now, so I have no clue. So hopefully I'll want to continue the trilogy because these covers are gorgeous. It is about like some winged creature, and they live on at least the first one, Ledge, they live on this like mountain crest type thing, and there's a chasm that people fall in, and then these winged creatures come every year and like reap people with their talons and drag them to death and destruction and madness. I'm going to continue my Twilight journey, and I'm going to listen to New Moon. I am able to get the audiobook from my library. Really enjoyed reading / listening to the tandem read of Twilight and Midnight Sun, and I just want to continue doing that with New Moon, and I think it would be really great to do a hobby as I listen to it. I'll probably do some like scrapbooking or knitting or puzzling. These next ones I do not own in my possession yet because they are coming, and that would be Deep End by Allie Hazelwood. This is her swim romance, and I've heard it's extra spicy, so we'll see. I really don't know anything about it except that the alternate title was Wet, W-H-E-T, which I really wish she would have kept. I like that title so much more, and every time I think about it, I'm like, I don't remember what the actual title is. I love her books. They're just like cotton candy, eat it up. Oh, Scythe and Sparrow is coming out too. I'm getting that through Book of the Month, and that is Butcher and Blackbird is the first book in the Ruinous Love trilogy, and Scythe and Sparrow is the last book, so it is dealing with the last brother, the hot doctor brother, and his carnival girlfriend. And I'm really excited. We got little teases of them in both books, and I really loved both of them. Leather and Lark was kind of like a meh. I really love Butcher and Blackbird, so I really don't know. I don't know what's going to go down in Scythe and Sparrow, but I'm excited because I really like both of those characters, especially the girl. She just is such a badass, and she's an ex-carny or is part of the carnival system. I don't know. She just seems like she's lived a lot of lives, especially with the ending of Leather and Lark. What else? 1, 2... Have we talked? You guys don't. You can't see my list. You don't know what we've talked about. I only know. We've talked about all of them but one. The last book that I am reading for the month is part of the book club that I am a part of, that I'm in. And we are reading The Three Body Problem. I have zero clue what this is about. I remember them talking about it and I'm like, well, it's available on Kindle Unlimited, so if I don't like it, at least I won't have to buy it. And I also ended up getting the audiobook from the library reserved as well. I'm not helpful here. Hopefully it's good. We'll find out. Those are the 10 books that I'm hoping to get to this month. Will we do it? Absolutely not. Will we try our hardest? Hopefully. Lots of romances because it is the month of love. Yay! If you have a special somebody, make sure that you appreciate them every day as well as like on Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a significant other, show yourself some self-love too. Take yourself out on a little date or have like a little date night in. That's gonna do it for us. What is on your TBR for February? I would love to know, so put it in the comments below. And feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future TBRs, as well as like this video. I would appreciate it. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!